Emily's rubbish. Emily is a grand green engine. She's very proud of her big wheels and her perfect polished paintwork. One morning, Emily was very excited. The Fat Controller had told her to work with a new engine. I hope he's smart and useful, she wished. Emily met Thomas waiting at a signal. The new engine is waiting for you at the shunting yards, tooted Thomas. I can't wait to meet him, puffed Emily, and she chuffed away as fast as her boiler could bubble. Emily steamed into the shunting yards to look for the new engine. He was the scruffiest engine she had ever seen. Hello, Emily, wished the new engine happily. My name's Whiff because I'm a bit smelly. You're going to help me collect rubbish. Emily was horrified. Come on then, she sighed. Let's get started. Gordon was talking to James and Henry in a siding. When they saw Emily with Whiff, they laughed. Hello, whistled Whiff. Who's your messy new friend with the funny whistle, Emily? Snorted James. We smelt you coming for miles, wheezed Gordon grandly. My name's Whiff, whistled Whiff. It suits you, laughed Henry. Phew! Emily was very embarrassed. She hurried away. Whiff puffed after her. Up the line, Emily and Whiff passed more engines. When they saw Whiff, they all laughed too. Emily was tired of being teased. I must get away from Whiff, she huffed. Emily pumped her pistons. Wait for me, whistled Whiff. But Emily wasn't going to wait for Whiff. And soon, Whiff was a long way behind. Emily was glad Whiff was gone. It's not my fault if he can't keep up, she huffed. Up ahead, Emily saw a branch line. Maybe if I puff down here, Whiff won't see me. And Whiff didn't see Emily. He puffed past on the main line. Emily chuffed all around the Fat Controller's railway. She tried to hide from Whiff, but still, everywhere Emily went, Whiff always found her. In every tunnel and in every siding. At last, Emily escaped from Whiff. Thank goodness, she wished. Now no one will laugh at me for working with such a smelly engine. Up ahead, Emily saw Spencer. He was very cross. I'm meant to be taking the Duke and Duchess of Boxford to an important lunch, huffed Spencer. But my way is blocked by all these smelly rubbish trucks. Flatten my funnel, steamed Emily. They were the rubbish trucks that Emily and Whiff should have cleared earlier. Someone will have to move them, sniffed Spencer. Emily knew that was her job. I suppose I'll have to move them. Ugh, she shuddered. Emily buffered up. She pulled as hard as she could, but the trucks were much too heavy for her to move on her own. Just then, Gordon chuffed past. Can you help me move these rubbish trucks? Tooted Emily. Me? Snorted Gordon. Certainly not. Can you help me move these rubbish trucks, James? Peeped Emily. No, thank you, wheezed James. Emily was upset. I'm still waiting, huffed Spencer impatiently. If Whiff were here now, he'd be happy to help me, Emily sighed. He wanted to be my friend, but I wasn't kind to him. I must find Whiff and say sorry. Emily looked high and low for Whiff, but he was nowhere to be seen. Then at last she heard Whiff's funny whistle. "Hello, Emily," whistled Whiff cheerfully. "I wondered where you'd got to." "I'm sorry I ran away from you," puffed Emily. "That's all right," whistled Whiff. "I'm just glad you found me. Let's go to work." Spencer was getting very impatient. "Don't worry, Spencer," tooted Emily. "Whiff is here to help now." "Freeze my firebox," snorted Spencer when he saw Whiff. "That scruffy engine can't move all these rubbish trucks." "We're going to move them together," chuffed Emily. "Oh, thank you, Emily," whistled Whiff. Spencer watched as Emily and Whiff coupled up to the rubbish trucks and quickly shunted them away. Spencer was very impressed. "Whiff is a very, very useful engine," he wished. "I know," bubbled Emily happily. "And he's my new good friend, too."